Ah. Oh, barreau. Oh, Plague Star is still there. Wait. Affinity, huh?
Kanzu's favorite gun.
You see and are seen.
Hello, get stuck. What am I doing? I can fly. Oh. I have to. No! Where is my acceleration thing? Tito! Commence pas là. Is he already there? No, he's not. Ew. Oh my god, no, I have to actually fix that damn freaking keyboard thing. No, that's... Wait. Which earbud do I have on? I have too many earbuds. Ooh. Okay. Now we're talking. Okay, I gotta fix that thing. Customize keybind. When I am move up, down, sprint. What? Which one is like accelerate? I don't think it'll do it. I don't know what Lunaho is. Frame, shells, and drifter. Nah. Ugh, that's annoying. I'm gonna do that after. Is that this one? It should be. I changed all my keybind. What are we doing? I'm very confused right now. So I don't know what we're doing, but okay. I don't think we. I'm very confused. Okay. You know what? Yeah, mission complete, but I don't think we completed anything. That was weird. That was weird. Alright. Let me fix. I cannot. I hate the fact that I reset all my goddamn keybind. Very annoying. So.
I like those eyes with a dash of rare cerulean. Powders and dyes.
Wait, what?
Offworlder, help push the Grenier away from Cetus.
No.
You do a good deed, I pay you for it. Powders and dyes, newly arrived at great risk from the duration
Where
zone.
did I?
Display your love with a streak of vermilion.
What?
I like those
Aha!
eyes with a
What is
dash
happening?
of rare cerulean.
In aim weapon and general
Others
conditions not
and
bound.
Cerebral nutrients. Available in citrus for the first time.
I don't know what I did.
Eyes newly arrived at great risk from the Eurasian zone. Display your love with a streak of
What is
vermilion.
supposed to be that?
I like those
I clicked on
eyes with a
something that I
dash
should
of
not
rare
by
cerulean.
accident, and now I'm
Others and
confused.
eyes.
Like,
Others and
bitch.
eyes newly arrived at great risk
What
from
is
the
supposed to be
Eurasian
aim
zone.
weapon?
Display your love with a streak of
It
vermilion.
doesn't explain. I don't know
like
what
those
was there.
eyes with a dash of rare cerulean.
Job
Others
board's
and
filling
eyes.
up, Off-worlder.
Why can't I go
Tell
back?
Kanzu clear
I
the
get it.
slate,
It's not
eh?
about please review custom. I don't know what it is. You know what? I'm just gonna put whatever. I guess. There.
Others and eyes. Newly
I
arrived
have
at
no
great
clue what the fuck
risk
it is.
from the Eurasian zone. Display your love with a streak of vermilion. I like those eyes with a
This one is usually what I use for that.
others and eyes.
There's, okay. No, that's the acceleration. That's what I wanted to do. Acceleration. It changed for some reason.
Handy with a gun or blade? Cetus needs you. Let's talk.
Newly arrived at great
But I
risk
also
from
don't
the Eurasian
know.
zone.
Move up,
Display your
down.
love with a streak of vermilion. I like those eyes with a dash of rare cerulean.
Mouse
Others
button
and
2.
eyes.
Bitch. I have no idea. I do not know. I don't feel like fucking changing everything again.
From the Eurasian
That's the aim? No. Oh, that's what this is. Okay.
eyes with a dash of
Yeah.
rare cerulean. Others and eyes.
There you go. Okay. See, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright. I wish they would put like a fucking explanation next to each of them. Like, what does that do exactly? That would make my life way easier. Because for some reason,
Off-worlder. Help push the vernier away
ever
from
since I fucking
Cetus.
switched my
You do a
keybind,
good deed. I pay you for it.
Others and eyes. Display your love with a streak
yeah.
of vermilion. I like those eyes.
I think that's what it is, maybe. Alright. Alright, so that's fixed. Whew! Sheesh! Okay.
Annoy him into friendship. Looking back, I don't love that. I so easily ignored his rejection, but we live and learn. Also, good on you for acknowledging that you were annoying as shit.
Loki. Oh no. No, 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 no. No. No copyright music this time. I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole like we're listening with Judge. What? Yeah. Oh. I forgot about that. Yeah, I think that's better because I'm been fucking addicted to my audiobook. And I kind of want to continue it, especially because my chat is so uh what did you do? Jesus Christ. Did you do something? Ugh. Smells like you did. I don't know what you. I don't seem to. Okay, at least I don't see. Go, 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 go. Ugh. Ugh. Hi, Amanda. All right. I'll be right back. I need to wash my hair. Ugh. Okay. God damn it. What did I forget this time? My cat. Ah! Okay. Whew. Ugh. Ugh. Eh. Eh. There you go. Boom. And I am back. There you go. Ah. So, all right. Whew. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right.
Help push the
I
Grenier away
have
from Cetus.
to
You do a good deed. I pay you for it.
shut that
Display your love with a streak of vermilion.
ting. And where was I? Here. Okay, there you go. Now we're talking. So, with all of that done, I can finally, hopefully, be annoyed as fuck because my cat smells. And I don't, there's like a smell. It's like he peed. I know he didn't pee somewhere else, but it's like he probably stepped in it and he dragged the smell somewhere else and I don't know where. And it's driving me crazy because my nose is so sensitive to cat piss smell, which is crazy because I have a fucking cat. But I cannot get this smell out of my nose. I don't know where it's coming from. It's driving me crazy, actually. I need a candle. I need a scented candle. I cannot do this. I don't know how the fuck did you do that, bro? Where did you go? How? Okay, it's fine. Play. I'm tired of getting up. I want to stay my ass sitting somewhere. So good. And listen to my podcast while I do Plague Star a little bit. We only have 4 days. I barely did this event. Like, where am I with this? Where is Nakak? Pros and operational supply. Like, I should have been spamming this shit every day, but I have not. I have not been spamming shit, actually. I did get the most important stuff, and a lot of things I've already have. Like, actually, yeah. I have, like, technically everything or leveled everything. Crafted. Wait, doesn't that mean that I can make a weapon or something if everything has been crafted? Do I have that? Yeah, I have that. Right? That's how I don't know how this. But Forma 3K. Okay, there you go. So 3K. What is that? How many times do I have to get 3K? Because I don't have a whole lot of Forma. I cannot believe that these things cost Cetus Wisp. Although I can get a lot of Cetus Wisp right now. I feel like finding Cetus Wisp is almost more important than fucking Forma just because of how annoying it is to get these things. Actually insane. But I digress. Craft, there you go. That's the Zaw, I think. Boars is Zaw. Okay. I don't remember what I wanted, but an pesticide of stuff. Head strike also deals viral damage. A heavyweight provided income. And repeated like or pull strike that also deals viral damage. Is lightweight providing an increase in speed at the cost of the. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna take this one. This. Okay, we have 4 here. An infested one-handed grip is lightweight, provide an increase in speed. Damage at the cost of speed. Speed. Two-hand grip measures strike and greater impact. I mean, it feels like I don't know. I feel heavyweight. Doesn't that feel like it should go with that? Could be me though. Play Kiwa. All of these are. I'm gonna go with Plague because they have the same name. There you go. And I don't know what is the was link for Zara increase speed, increase damage at the cost of speed. What do we have here? I mean, I'm gonna go with that. I think I don't even know if that's fine, but I'm gonna do it because boom, craft your first Zaw. Fantastic, I did, and I can make another one if I wanted to. I shall see in another time. Craft your first Zaw complete. Wow. Can I equip it now? Probably not, right? Arsenal. I can. Ooh. So that's what it looks like. Interesting. Okay, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, obviously it would need to have an hurricane and shit on it. Makes sense. And alright, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna level it right now. But eventually. Later. Whew. Okay. Time to do the most boring mission that I've ever done. For how long? I don't know. What time is it? It's fucking 11. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do it because this mission is boring. Holy shit, this shit is boring. I cannot stand repetitive shit. But, reforma. Let's do it for the forma. Is why I have my podcast on the side so I can occupy myself without falling asleep. Because that's what happens when I do something repetitive. Fall asleep. Especially when I'm already tired. Well, if I'm grinding chill, we listen and we judge. Reddit. Stories reaction. Period. Bon, so now that that has been set, let's get this party started.
Because I would have been like, go the fuck away.
I was gonna
from
say,
me
I can see this being
multiple
John on
times.
the other.
That seems like something that. Okay.
Nobody wants your in-house ketchup.
I don't want anybody's ketchup.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if this question's necessarily for Sean. I don't know what in-house ketchup is. It's usually all like,
Like
Oh, like
restaurants
a-
that make their own ketchup.
I love it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like that's a popular thing when people are like, oh man, they made their own condiments. That's usually like a plus for people that are normal and aren't like me.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't
Yeah.
know if I've been to a place that I know has made their own ketchup. You know what I mean?
So there's this Filipino restaurant we went to in Philadelphia. They made their own in-house banana ketchup,
Oh,
and it was so freaking good. Well, one, because banana ketchup is banned in the U.S. now. You fucking racist. I know there's chemicals and dyes in there that are bad for you, but I want that chemical, right?
What happened to the land of the free?
Yeah, you assholes. Meanwhile, you're out here serving Velveeta cheese, which is like full of shit, but you
Oh,
can't
wait.
let me have my fucking Filipino ketchup, you
That's
racist
what I
bastards.
don't have right now.
Anyways, story goes as this.
Really?
Nothing more pretentious than going to a burger place and having no other option than some fuck ass sauce that tastes like water with a hint of tomato.
I don't know.
I just
how
want
feel about
Heinz
that.
or Hunt's or literally any other mass sold ketchup. I don't care that it's full of sugar. That's why I want to eat it. We don't need you pouring time into something that has already been figured out. Stop spending so much time figuring out how to make your ketchup taste like shit and focus on getting the rest of your food
This is-
to a higher standard.
I'll say this: if you need to put ketchup on it, it's probably not good enough.
ooh,
I don't like this key.
That's
behind.
a-
God damn it.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
my hot,
Switching
unpopular
so much.
opinion.
I'm trying to think because like I'm like, do I like burgers? There are some burgers I like without ketchup, but if I'm like making it at home, I'll just do ketchup.
Or if you really want to put ketchup on it, fucking mix it with some other shit.
Yeah.
And make the house
Like
sauce that goes
aioli?
on. Yeah, the shit that goes on a smash burger. I'm sure there's ketchup in there in some form or fashion,
Probably.
but it's better. I don't know what to tell you.
Is
Our
this?
boy hates condiments. Like that.
Yeah, yeah.
You can mix them up, and then I may be interested. Sriracha, mayo, I could do it. Mayo by itself, no thank you. The burger sauce, like In and Out.
Wait, mayo by itself, you don't fuck with that?
I mean, I'd prefer not to have it.
I don't like the standard. Like I like Kewpie. or
Okay,
Kewpie.
well then, yeah. If we're talking Kewpie mayo, that's a whole different.
yeah.
Japanese mayo is different than regular
is.
mayo.
Yeah.
But like like a Heinz or whatever, any
I don't like
American
it. It's too
condiment,
sweet.
pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm just not. No thanks.
Even like sour cream. Like even if I eat Mexican food and there's sour cream, I don't like traditional. I like crema better. Like it tastes
Yeah.
smoother for me.
I'm good with all of it. I don't know. You know me, my taco sauce, whatever it takes. I'm
I
throwing,
mean, this guy eats old El Paso.
I'm throwing
so, like,
condiments on anything, and it's the generic name brand. I have a low standard of food, I guess. I don't know. I think, is this poster okay? I guess so.
Yeah, I think so.
it's a preference.
It is a preference, yeah.
So,
With food takes, we usually let them go.
Yeah, well, yeah, because it is like literally, if you hate that, I think it's a little extreme to demand places not
the
do
chef
what they
probably
want to do.
finds pleasure in making the house sauce.
mhm.
That's why
It's
they
a pride thing for a lot of people.
Sure.
Right?
If anything, I would just see. I see people keep like hot sauce on a little keychain.
Yeah,
some
they have,
ketchup
like,
in a
little
little
ketchup
keychain.
bottle.
You know, you go into these craft burger places.
Yeah.
I do like the fuck ass sauce. That could be a merch.
A good
someday.
line.
Fuck ass sauce.
Yeah.
And it's just cum. Yeah.
I mean, technically,
You're not escaping the
Yeah.
allegations, Sean.
technically, you're not wrong.
It's all about consent. I like it when I'm in charge. I'm
I'm taking it back, Fred.
taking it fucking back. Who cares? Come. Where's the clip?
What are we
Fuck
talking?
it.
Are we still talking about ketchup?
You know what happens when you fuck it? Come.
Hello, monkey. Okay, that's cool. I think I'm going to start another episode. I have no idea what they're talking about, but I really don't care about ketchup. I want to hear something interesting and juicy. I want.
What?
Okay, let me see what stories we have here. It's in my friend. I don't want to end up like standards. Oh Lord. Okay, those stories look interesting. Finally, something interesting. Let's go.
Am I the asshole for telling my friend I don't want to end up like her after she told me to lower my standards?
Oh, jeez.
That is crazy.
It's kind of the reverse of the one we did last week.
There's been a lot of blunt brand lately.
Quote unquote.
No, I think it's out of pocket. I was gonna say not the asshole because maybe the friend is married to an asshole, but
still.
I don't know if that's the friend's fault. I mean,
Even
yeah,
if
I don't know
that's
if
the case,
friend's
that's still
fault for marrying an asshole.
so insane.
We'll see. I'll say asshole.
I like the drama. Let's go not the asshole.
Ooh.
I think asshole too,
So,
but
I, 22 female, met Rachel, 23 female, 3 years ago in university, and we became friends. For context, I have never dated before, and I'm okay with that. I don't purposely seek out relationships, and I am comfortable being myself. I have a few close friends, and this is enough for me. In contrast, Rachel has had a lot of boyfriends and doesn't like to be single, her words. She met her husband Max 2 years ago in one of the university classes, and they quickly began dating. He isn't the most pleasant guy to be around in my opinion, and they had quite a few big arguments during the relationship. He even tried to flirt with me, and I told Rachel about it, but she dismissed it saying he was probably just trying to butter me up so I would help him with homework, which is a terrible
Not any
excuse.
better, I don't think.
okay.
No.
It's like, is your boyfriend that stupid that they can't do their own goddamn homework?
Yeah. He told some pretty sexist jokes in the past as well.
Ugh.
Whenever they fought, I told Rachel she deserves better and to break up with him, but in the end, they always made up. He proposed to her after 1 year and they got married 4 months ago.
Girl,
However, after they moved in together in the flat that Rachel's parents pay for, Max became even worse. He never helps out with cleaning or cooking, doesn't really take Rachel out on dates anymore, and when she tries to talk to him about it, Max tells her to stop complaining about wife duties.
Ooh.
Yeah. So Max really
Bitch.
sucks, Sean. Does that change your mind a little bit?
If they haven't had like OP and the friend had conversations like, yeah, you should probably leave. It is kind of, I still think it is a wild out of left park thing
Fair.
yeah,
so far. But
it is,
I mean, well deserved to say.
but
because this
also
guy does
understandable.
Suck complete ass.
Yeah, Rachel should raise her bar.
Yeah.
So a few days ago, Rachel asked me if I would like to go on a date with one of her friends from high school who is single and looking for a relationship. I've never been on a date before, so I agreed out of curiosity. We went to a nice restaurant, and the guy never asked me a single question about myself. And after I got tired of coming up with questions about him, we just sat the rest of the meal in awkward silence.
Damn.
Which is exactly a date I had
Wow.
before, which I've talked about on the podcast.
That sounds
in
boring.
reverse. I was like, okay, I don't know what to ask you anymore. I guess this is over. So we split the bill, and after he walked me back to the subway station, he tried to kiss me.
30 minutes of awkward silence. Yeah, I think this is going well. I'm going to go for the kiss.
I'm nailing this.
It couldn't be any better than right now.
Oh. I declined as politely as I could and went home. The next day, I met up with Rachel. Apparently, she's already heard about how the date went from her friend, and she asked me why I rejected him. I told her the reasons I mentioned before and that I didn't really like the guy. Then she rolled her eyes and said I need to lower my standards because I'm honestly not that attractive.
Okay.
Oh, what? Oh shit! Oh, that changes things. If she said that, then considering the fact that she married after a year, an absolute dumbass, then maybe I change my verdict to not the asshole. Because that is a crazy thing to say to your supposed friend. Like, I could never see myself tell that to anybody, especially not someone that I call a fucking friend. Jeez. Ah, communication, people. Communication.
Hey, never mind.
Rachel, you kind of deserve the pain that you're going through right now.
Never mind.
Oh, she continues saying that I blew maybe my only chance to date, and if I continue like that, I'll end up alone forever.
Girl, it's
I'd
better to
rather
be
be
alone than
alone.
being with someone like her husband.
Than with Max, for sure.
Yeah.
Even though she knows I'm fine without a relationship. Also, I'm not insecure about my appearance, but hearing my friends say that about me
It's
definitely
crazy.
hurt.
Yeah.
I got angry and said, better to be alone forever than end up like you with a husband that doesn't respect me.
Woo.
Fire.
I mean,
A bar.
She started crying and said that I'm being rude when she's just trying to look out for me and
Nah.
then left.
she called her unattractive. So you're not that attractive. And now she's not, bitch. If you she can't take it, but she thinks she can dish it or whatever the fuck English people say. That's just crazy. If she can't handle the criticism about her relationship, then she has no business fucking commenting on anybody else's. Especially once again considering the fact that she is married to an absolute moron. Come on now, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel. I just hope for her sake that this is going to wake her up, but I doubt it. She clearly doesn't have a lot of self-respect and self-love because of who she married. So, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. But not the assault. After that, I would have probably said the same thing if my friend would have called me unattractive. So, final verdict.
We haven't texted or spoken since. Honestly, I'm not sure I want to salvage this relationship after finding out this is how Rachel felt about me this whole time.
Hell no.
Nah, fuck
However,
that
I feel
relationship.
guilty for saying this to her when I knew it was a sore spot, and also for kind of blaming her for the fact that her husband is awful. So am I the asshole in this situation?
She didn't blame her.
No.
You
She
blame her
opened
choice.
herself up nasty with the "you're ugly" comment. What?
Like-
What is up with friends telling friends that they're ugly?
It's not like
Yeah.
you're that attractive.
Build your
girl.
friends up.
Yeah,
fuck?
hype them up.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
It's one thing to like if you're joking around and like
Yeah.
bugging each other, but this is a serious conversation that you two are having, and she said it very, very
No.
for real.
Yeah,
Which
there's
is like-
always jokes, there's roasting and all that stuff. That's fun and games, But this
Yeah.
was you're gonna be alone, like for real. Like you blew it. That was your
Yeah.
one chance. You're ugly. You expect me to just
That's
fucking take
Roll over
take
that?
it?
all of those at once? Fucking, you just went off the rip. You went crazy on me.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna. You don't want me to say shit? That's crazy. No way.
And this
Yeah.
is like Rachel's throwing stones from a glass house. Like
Yeah.
you lowered your standards too much, Rachel. What the fuck?
Way too much.
Rachel threw like 5 insults. OP threw 1. You know what I mean?
Rapid fire. And she's
Yeah.
the one that like played victim off
Oh
that.
my
Like,
god.
whoa, you're being rude. What were you just doing?
Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm also going not the asshole in this scenario. Well, I mean, we can all be in agreement that Max is the ultimate douchebag in this
For sure.
in this
For sure.
situation. But I have a feeling Rachel is kind of enabling him in a way, just because there was already that instance in the beginning, say, OP was telling Rachel, say, hey, I think your boy was trying to flirt with you. There was already that
Yeah.
instance where he's just like, she was like, hey, I think this person is not good for you. And she brushed it off and say, he's just
She
trying to like,
brushed
get in
it up.
good.
Maybe maybe it was just a projection. Maybe she said that to her friend, but really that's how she feels about herself. And so she believes that she needs to stay with her husband because she'll never be able to find anything better than this, which is extremely sad and tragic and pathetic. But also, she needs mental health for that at least. Work on her self respect, self love, and self esteem so that she can have better partner. But maybe it was really just protection. So either way, Miss Rachel was wrong, and OP she said what she had to say, and she did not stutter, and I approve. Where's the next one?
Cases. And I don't know. I'm assuming at this point, but it's probably a lot of it in the or a lot that's going on in the relationship where she's excusing his terrible behavior. Again, not to excuse he's a douchebag, but I think she's also playing into that him being like that too. And kind of like what you guys said already. First of all, let's normalize people not wanting to have a relationship.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
for
perfectly
sure.
fine. She said she was happy. She's not really dating around. She's not insecure about shit. She knows who she is as a person. Why are we going to insult people for having that choice? You know, people who are like aromantic exist. People who are asexual exist. Just because you think that having a partner is what society thinks is normal doesn't mean it's what works for everybody. So I don't think Rachel shouldn't be shaming people for not wanting to have somebody.
So Reddit deemed not the asshole.
Jesus.
And I figured, we've read we've talked about every comment that could be commented. So I wanted to check in on the most controversial comment.
Of course.
And so you guys can respond to this one. So Lucky Turn 8913 said, everyone sucks. She could have said what she said differently without bringing up your looks and being less judgmental. You didn't have to use her marriage against her. She just got married not that long ago again. And it's like you threw her abusive husband in her face. You could have said this differently and still got your point across. And then in quotes, maybe you need to raise your standards because your husband is sexist and abusive and you deserve better than that. End
Oh my
quote.
fucking god.
Don't get me wrong, this is hurtful too, but it comes off as more of you giving her a taste of her own medicine, but you're more dabbing the husband instead of
What is
attacking
going
her directly.
on?
So I don't know. The comments like this are stupid because it's like, so Rachel can be as mean as she wants to her, and then she can't clap back. Like Rachel's doing personal comments to her, and you just expect her to take that.
I think
and then
when you seriously call your friend ugly,
You kind of opening up yourself for, if you slap me, I'm going to slap the shit out of you back too.
well, and it's just like these backseat Reddit comments that are like, oh, you should have crafted your words better. It's like, and we've said this before too, but in hindsight, it is dumb because it's like when you're in the moment, you're not really thinking about it. You're just like, oh shit, my friend just said something insane. I'm going to clap back like immediately.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. I think this person's overanalyzing it. I think Rachel said some mean shit, got a little taste of her medicine and is now butthurt about it. But also like, I don't know if OP is the asshole because
No. I mean,
she was put in the situation.
There could be a situation where, Max is indeed like an abusive partner where it seems like there's a huge potential that is, but that doesn't give Rachel excuse to kind of what you point saying is that doesn't give her an excuse or a pass to be a shitty friend towards OP.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's move on to the next one posted by Deleted.
Coward.
Title for this one is, am I the asshole for excluding my 17-year-old brother from family events because I don't want him influencing my kids?
All right. Well, hold on. Let me try to take that back. Is your brother one of those red pill dudes?
Yeah, she could be an incel, and I wouldn't want an incel around my kid, to be honest.
Or this could be another way around. This could be some sort of a homophobic person. So,
Could be as well.
Who, OP or?
Well, I mean, either could be.
I guess either way, yeah.
to be honest, yeah.
There is a trigger warning for homophobia.
Ah, there you go.
So you nailed it, John.
I feel like because OP deleted their comments, they're the ones that are homophobic. That's my guess.
Whoa.
Could be.
Context
We've
clues.
also had deleted users that are not
That's true.
problematic. Just
true.
maybe don't want the heat or something like that. Who knows? All right. So I, 32 female, am a mother of 3, 8 male, 6 female, and 4 male. And I've been dealing with some pushback lately about a decision I made involving my younger brother, Ryan, 17 male. I didn't think it was that controversial, but I've been called some really hurtful things online, so I'm here for a neutral
I
perspective.
think you might be right, John.
Ooh, maybe she is the problem.
Ryan came out as gay about a year ago.
Oh,
nailed it, John.
You nailed it.
Damn.
No. No, this dumb. I already hate her. I haven't even heard her point, but you can tell that she hasn't found what she's looking for. I mean, bitch, just go on some fucking MAGA conservative Reddit, because you ain't gonna find it in Am I the Asshole? Am I the asshole for being an homophobic bitch? Yeah. Yeah. Like, not wanting your brother near your kids because he's gay is crazy. So, I mean, haven't heard the story yet. But that's what it feels like it's gonna be like. And if I'm right, fuck her. Bitch, you're not going to heaven. Not with this ugly ass mindset. Christian, ain't no hate like Christian love.
Nose to John Miss is back.
Yeah. He didn't make a big deal out of it, just told our parents, and then word slowly spread out to the rest of the family. My parents weren't happy, and there's definitely some tension in the house since. We were raised very traditionally, and my family's view is that we love Ryan, but we don't support that lifestyle. Which is
So you
such a
don't
dumb-
love Ryan.
Yeah, so you don't love or support Ryan. Cool.
That's terrible.
Even though Ryan isn't flamboyant or in your face, I still find his presence around my kids to be concerning.
Oh my god.
He dresses normally, doesn't bring up relationships around them, and honestly is pretty quiet at family events.
So what's the problem?
But still, he's openly gay.
Oh my god.
That's enough to make me uncomfortable, especially since my kids are so young and curious.
Bitch, he's not a pedophile, he's gay. What the hell? Unless your brother is a priest. No offense. Or the president of the United States. Then I think that your children are fine. What the fuck? What a terrible sister. Oh, and the family is not helping either. Ain't no hate like Christian love. I fucking swear. Lifestyle, it doesn't fit. I know that Reddit tore this bitch a new one, and she deserves it. She deserves it. Whatever the fuck she was looking for, she's not gonna get it from him, my dear. So she should have posted in some fucking homophobic, MAGA conservative Reddit. There, she would have got the support that she wants. Maybe. But not in the regular Am I the Asshole? This bitch is delusional. I almost don't want to listen to the rest of this story.
What the fuck?
Okay, and they're openly
What
you're
the
openly
fuck?
bigoted. And your views supposed to be the ones that are good? Those are the example that you want to set to your kids to be hateful of other people just because who they are? Get off
Especially
your fucking
family.
high horse, OP,
That's
and
what
your whole
Christianity
family.
is
Piece of shit.
about.
This is insane. It's like, well, I mean, none of that stuff should be a thing to exclude him for. Like if he was flamboyant
mouth.
or
Yeah,
you know,
none of
talking
it.
about relationships.
None.
of that should be quote unquote
Ouch.
concerning. But like, he doesn't do any of that. So I don't know what you want from him. You just want him to not be around. You're
Pretty much.
fucking insane. So a few months ago, after a family barbecue, my daughter asked me, "Is Uncle Ryan a girl?" I guess because of his voice being softer and how he keeps to himself. I asked her why she thought that, and she said she heard one of the cousins say he likes boys. That's when I realized, even
my-
without saying anything, Ryan's presence was raising questions I'm not ready to
Oh my
answer.
god! I cannot keep hearing this story. This bitch is fucking dumb. Is he a girl? No, he loves men. Loving man is not a reason. This bitch is raising her kids to be just as bad as she is. Oh. Again, ain't no hate like Christian love. Oh. Terrible. Terrible mother. Terrible family. This poor guy. Not his fault if he prefers to suck dick. It's not like he's forcing his shit on everybody. He's literally just existing, and this entire family is in shambles. Go away, butts. Tired of y'all.
God.
Holy fuck. You're a parent. You had kids. You should be ready to answer fucking pretty easy questions like this. It's fucking insane.
I hate these people.
This is like a two sentence. That, yeah, some boys like boys, some boys like girls, some boys don't like anybody. Some boys like both.
Yeah.
And that's perfectly
And that's
fine.
all fucking normal. Who cares?
Well, especially like what is her daughter?
4?
6?
6?
She's 6. So you explain that to her, she goes, okay, and then moves on.
Literally,
Like, a kid's
it's
not
not
gonna
that deep.
care.
Like, no matter what, that's still Uncle Ryan, or however they want to, what the title they want from there.
Exactly.
It's like the mom is dumb as fuck because the girl is gonna grow up and one day she's gonna learn about the existence of gay people. And then what? What is she gonna do? No, don't. Gays don't exist. Men love women and women love men. Gay people are just a figment of your imagination. Don't let the liberal mind virus get you. Like, so dumb. Actually, so fucking dumb. Just tell her now. Some people like people of the same sex, and that's okay. Ah, what a dumbass. These are wild posts. Order of the art. I know. These posts are stupid. Also, hi.
So I talked to my mom about it, and she agreed Ryan being around could, quote, confuse the younger kids.
Oh my God.
She said she loves him, but wishes he would keep himself, that part of himself, private. I felt validated.
Oh my
So I
God.
decided I wouldn't invite Ryan to the events that involve my children unless he was willing to not bring up or acknowledge his sexuality in any way.
He already is not doing that.
Yeah.
He's just chilling quiet at these parties.
To be clear, he's never brought a boyfriend around. He's never been physically with anyone in front of the family. But I still feel like the idea of Uncle Ryan being gay is inappropriate for small children. I want my kids to grow up with strong moral values and traditional views of family. So homophobic, racist, sexist, cool. They'll learn about other lifestyles when they're older. I just don't think now is the time.
When they're older?
When Ryan wasn't invited to my son's birthday party, he didn't say anything directly.
Because they don't give a fuck about you, bro.
But
No,
my
you
younger
might
sister,
really
who's in
hurt
college
him.
and suddenly progressive, messaged me a long paragraph about how I'm a bigot and Ryan has done nothing wrong.
Yep.
Yup.
Yeah.
She said he is already feeling alone in the family and I'm making it worse.
Yeah.
She also said he cried after finding out he was excluded again.
Aww.
Now, people online and even some extended family are saying I'm punishing Ryan just for existing.
Yes.
But that's not it.
Yes.
I love my brother.
No, you don't.
Do you?
Yeah, no, you don't.
No, you don't.
What is it? What do they always say? Ain't no hate like Christian love.
I've been
love?
saying this
Yep.
ever since the
Yep.
story started.
Unfortunate.
I just don't want my kids exposed to something I don't support. I'm raising them to believe that marriage is between a man and a woman. If they see their uncle
But again, this bitch is so dumb. Oh my God. What if one of her kids ends up being gay? Is she gonna blame her brother? You know, because you don't know. Just because you raise them to be a certain way doesn't mean that that's how they're gonna end up. One of them might fucking be gay or bi as shit. God forbid, trans. Then what? Then what? I bet she would fucking blame her brother. This dumb bitch. Terrible mom. Terrible family. Ain't no hate like Christian love. I love my. No, you don't. You don't. That's not how love work. That's not how education work. That's not how life work, and that's also not how gay people work. If your children breathe the same air as your brother, they're not gonna catch the gays. And if they do, then they're simply gonna be fabulous. And if you're good parents, you're gonna love and support them. But I doubt that's the way she is. She can't even let her brother fucking come to a birthday party. Nah, I hate her. And I need to see the comments of people fucking ripping her a new one. Cause ah Naruto again in the game with you? OMG senpai! Hello, you gotta wait, you're with me right now? Oh, that's so funny! Hello. How are you? Sorry, I was too busy renting to read my chat. Did you also whisper me? Yes, you did. Hello. Hi. All right.
Being openly different, won't they start questioning everything we teach them? I mean, I would question everything you're teaching them. My husband agrees with me, as do my parents. But my sister said if Ryan cuts off contact with us when he turns 18, we'll all be to blame.
Yep.
She even said, "What if he hurts himself? Are you ready to live with that?"
Yep.
That really upset me because I didn't do anything to him. I just want to
you?
protect my children.
You stupid fucking bitch.
So am I the asshole for setting this boundary?
Yes.
I didn't do anything. Yes, you did. Ah! Oh, I just want to hug him and tell him that he is worthy and that he can be loved and his family is trash. Because you sure the fuck don't choose who your family is, and you also don't choose your sexual orientation. Because a lot of people would have preferred to be heterosexual just because of the fucking pain it's causing for them to be attracted to the same sex. Having a family like that, I bet he wished he wasn't attracted to men, but he is. And it's not something that you can fix or pray away the gays. So this family is absolutely terrible. And the fact that she is still trying to find some form of approval online, bitch, you already know. Some people have told you already what you are. And Reddit is gonna rip you apart. As it should. So then what is she gonna do? Where is she gonna go? Christian mingle? The Westboro Baptist Church? She needs to go somewhere where people, like-minded people are. Which is not on MIT Asshole. Oh, I hate her. And her family. And her husband. Am I Caribbean? I'm from Haiti, but I grew up in French Canada. Which is why I have an accent. So yeah. WSP chat. What does WSP mean? Tell me.
Okay. Everyone that's listening to this podcast or watching this podcast right now, I want you to take a look wherever Sean is in the frame currently. Okay. This man right here is very in tune with his faith. And he is very handsome as fuck. Look at that hair, guys. My God. This is someone who you should look up to in terms of how you could be, in tune with your faith and still respecting that there are people out there who might be a little bit different than you. And it's okay. Yeah. All right. I kind of said it already. You're telling me that your views are supposedly what's correct and you're conservative and your whatever views that you have right now is involving, hating on somebody who just wants to be themselves, who wants to be accepted, who wants to be part of a family. Bitches, you think this is how you're going to get into heaven? If Jesus fucking judged you in front of you right now, this motherfucker would bitch slap the shit out of you. Fish? None for you. Wine, you can kiss my ass. Fuck you and your family, OP.
They would also hate Jesus because he'd definitely be brown.
Oh, no, she would hate Jesus. Most fucking Christian would hate Jesus. which is why I cannot stand most of them. It's the hypocrisy and the cherry picking. It's exhausting to constantly see them acting holier than thou when they be like the most demonic people on earth. Insane! It is the cognitive dissonance. I can't. It's despicable. What's up? Ah. Who the fuck is talking? It's a podcast. I'm listening to podcasts. I listen to people who talk about people who read Reddit stories from like Reddit, but like Reddit like MID asshole and stuff like that. And basically, as the title of my stream say, we listen and we judge. I listen, I judge. I'm the judge, the jury, and the executioner of my stream, and I react to these stories and I give a judgment and a commentary on what I'm hearing. That's what we're doing here. So yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do: reacting, judging, and ranting/venting when I hear dumb shit. That's that, because the game can be very boring and repetitive, and I have ADHD. So when I do something too repetitive, I fall asleep. So that's how I managed to still play this game and grind without falling asleep. Multitasking, there you go. Is this indeed multitasking? I love it. But also, it passes time because I do love to judge. I do love to judge people, especially Christians.
For real. Like, come on now. You're teaching your kids how to hate.
Yep.
Your kids
Yeah.
are so innocent in the matter. Kind of like what the boys are saying today. Be a freaking parent. I think was it Sean that gave the idea saying like, hey, sometimes boys like girls or girls like girls, boys like boys. It doesn't matter. It's still Uncle Ryan at the end of the day. You fucking bigots. I can't stand you.
And God forbid your children like find
God
out,
forbid
like,
you should God should forbid you for existing at this point.
I was gonna say God forbid like your kids like are gay. You know what I mean? Like,
That's what I
how you will treat
said.
them
What if
like
her
you're
kids
treating
end up
Ryan.
gay?
It's just disgusting to me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was very passionate
these
about
poor
that.
babies.
No, I mean rightfully so.
being
Rightfully
taught
so.
the
This is one of those
worst
ones where
by
I'm
the
just
worst
like
people.
so disgusted that it's hard for me to get
Put
up
together
on
a
this one.
sentence.
Yeah, it's just like everything that I need to say. I mean, John for once already said it, but it's just like so obvious to us and our listeners how fucking evil and stupid OP is.
I just spent hours adjusting my fashion frame. Hours is crazy. I mean, I do kind of understand it because fashion frame is important, but hours? Damn. I can spend like, I think maybe 10 minutes, but hours, I don't know about that. Unless you're talking about like you were grinding for something specific. I'm not ADHD, but OCD. Oh, well. Wait, what does ADHD stand for again? Attention deficit something disorder. Well, we all have a form of disorder. I have a few disorder as well. So, welcome to the disorderly family. Everybody's welcome here. We're all crazy. We're all a little bit
And
gay.
it's just, it sucks because you keep thinking like, oh man, the boomers are almost out of here. We're going to be good. But then there's just so
The
many
boomers
fucking little
raised
Nazi
kids.
youths out here in America.
Yep.
And it really looked like we were going to be in the clear. And then
Nope.
somehow, I don't know how, the Republican Party, I mean,
Unfortunately, podcasts came around too early, and the boomers still knew how to use technology.
yeah, they
to push their
really
shitty
fucking got the
views.
Nazi youth going over here. And it is
Wait, when this
Really disappointing to see, because I thought, I was like, well, just from my childhood and
July?
I'm like, man, we're only gonna get more open, more progressive as I get older. The world's gonna be a better place. Nope,
used to think
wrong,
that
It's
wrong.
I used to think that too. And then I realized that no, because the very people who I thought were going to die out raise children to be just like them. And so the cycle continues. It's not going away. It's better, but it's still there. Homophobia is still there. What a waste of just, it's very this is right, but I spend most of my time doing that. Damn. Your frame better look like freaking Victoria's Secret models for you to be spending so much time on their fashion. Cause goddamn. You inviting me to be judged? Anybody who listens to these stories with me gets to judge. We are, like I said, we listen and we judge. That's what we do here. And I give a audio commentary and judgment. I already said my judgment for this stories. I said that OP is a fucking asshole and she can kick rock. She's a terrible sister. Oh no, that's not what I want. Everybody, oh my god, I hate when they do that. Invalid launch points. Shut up. What do you mean? Jesus, I hate. They need to fix that. It's so annoying. Oh, anyway. So yeah, as I was saying, OP is an asshole, and I kind of hate conservative. Victoria's Secret is diabolical, but nah, I can show you. About damn time. We did it. Yay. 1G-Man. Non! Don't do that. Tu sais que t'es pas censé aller là, s'il te plaît. Donc, calme-toi. Non, tu m'énerves aujourd'hui. Je vais te prendre tantôt. Viens pas en dessous de mon bureau comme ça, s'il te plaît. Merci beaucoup. Faut que je t'achète un grattoir, hein. Hmm? Mm-mm. I can't help you. I can't. I need to find where I put your where is it? Your thing before I start another one. My back hurt. Well, oh, where is it? Come here. All right. If you want to come on, mommy. There's the thing. So now you can come and don't bother me too much. All right. The cat, my IGN. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna give you my IGN. There you go. And yes, he's a felon. His name is Tito. He's very annoying and he likes to go places where he's not supposed to go and do things that he's not supposed to do. And he has no respect for me. That's that. Hi. No, sit. Allez, 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 allez. Mm, yeah, the normal time for that is not the longest. Is long. I don't know how many more can I do. I think there's probably like a. How many have I done? Wait, I need to get out. I said since. What? Stay since a streamer, and I know how it feels when someone leaves midstream. Trust me, earlier today I was streaming this event and it took 30 minutes. Oh my god! Oh my god, 30 minutes. Yeah, no, see, no. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I wouldn't be able to do this event for fucking 30 minutes. That would drive me crazy. Alright. Is it the one in yellow? Yes. I got a girl cat. She's very colorful compared to yours. I mean, my cat, yeah, I got a black cat. I call him a void kitty. How many more? Wait, I don't even know how many I did. I've been kind of like keeping myself busy with this shit. Not that much. I can do a few more, obviously. Is it wrong that you wanna get right? I should get a shitload of Cetus Wisp as well. I know that we're supposed to do this for the format, but the Cetus Wisp are calling me. Ooh, and I can get one. Woohoo! We need more format. I am done leveling all of my Coda weapon, but I'm not done with the Cuva one or the Tenet one. So I'm gonna need a ridiculous amount of format for those. Alright. Allez, hein. C'est censé... Non, j'ai besoin d'avoir accès à mon clavier. Tu mets tes fesses partout, tu m'énerves. Alright. Where was I? Oh yes, I need to do more of these so that I can then move on doing something less boring and repetitive while I finish my podcast. Whew. Sheesh. Also, did you send... If you send me a friend request or something, let me know. Yes. Allez. Allez. Thank you.
No, it's so much worse than when we were kids. So yeah, I don't know. It's a bummer. This person fucking sucks. I hope the kids start kind of figuring out like, oh shit, they're not inviting Uncle Ryan, and this other aunt that's in college is also not going to hang out. Like, damn, I wonder what's. It seems like everyone that leaves this little racist town is like kind of normal, and maybe we're the shitty ones. So that's my only hope. Or they just get fucking internet and they, I don't know. But even that's a dangerous place because that's how all those fucking young people became indoctrinated with MAGA. I don't know. It's a sad time. It's a sad. This story makes me very, very sad.
And instead of focusing on these fucking bigots and these people who don't deserve to live in a video, well, you know what, y'all don't.
No, no longer in a video game.
No longer in a video game. I want to focus on Ryan. We've said it a bunch of the show. Just because they're blood doesn't mean they're family. They showed their true colors. They showed who they're gonna support. No matter, family is supposed to be supportive. And Ryan, if you're ever listening to the show, or if this happens to be clipped somewhere, I just want you to know, I hope you find a community or a set of new family, the ones that you make. I hope they love you. I hope they appreciate the fuck out of you. You deserve it. Yeah. You shouldn't be with this family because they give you nothing but misery, and they should just be miserable together.
Yeah. Except for that one sister.
That one sister.
Yeah.
I got hit by something.
Yeah, my hot take about this is that CPS should be called. This is this is child abuse, in my opinion. You are restricting your children from learning about the world, and I think that's pretty shitty.
This is like the same ideology of like drag brunches are evil, drag queens can't read at libraries. The fucking let's burn these books. Like,
God forbid they teach your kid how to read.
oh my
I
God.
mean, isn't the literacy in the United States ridiculously low for a developed country? Where did I read that? Because the statistics were absolutely jarring, which is not that surprising considering who they elected, but still. God forbid. God forbid kids learn how to read. Are you comfortable now? Are you happy? I'm happy you're happy. Stay like that. Thank you. Just send you the drip. I can't look at the drip during a mission, but I shall look at the drip when I get out of the mission. And I will do the same thing that I do with all of my Reddit stories. I will judge. My cat is putting his paws on my keyboard. Broski. What is you doing? What are you doing? Thank you. Oh, God.
It's just like, who fucking cares, dude?
Oh, yeah. Reddit deemed asshole.
Also, it's
Obviously,
like,
Reddit
all right,
said
if you
asshole.
believe so strongly in what you believe in, shouldn't you be able to like tell your kids like, yeah, go learn all that shit so that when you come back and have questions, I'm so strong in my faith that I can answer it.
Yeah.
Right?
You should.
So instead of being like, oh, you can't learn shit because secretly I don't know shit. And actually that's the reason why I'm such a fucking bigot.
Yeah, because I'm a dumbass.
Because I'm a fucking idiot.
and
Well,
refuse to
they
learn.
want that, that generational close-mindedness, right?
Yes,
Like that's,
yes.
Oh my God,
I feel
there's
like
shit
that's the
everywhere.
goal of a lot of people.
Yeah.
They put themselves in their little hug box and they call us snowflakes.
Yeah,
Fuck
it's
you.
just so dumb. Because like, if you actually knew your faith and knew shit, like you'd be able to be like, we don't have to agree with everything, but like this is why we believe this or whatever. But you don't have the answers. Like if they have questions, you already couldn't even answer like what a gay person is to your kid.
Yeah.
Which is, I feel we don't have kids. We could very easily do that. Probably because we're not fucking. I mean, we are idiots, but we're not as dumb as you, OP.
The only exhibit that you need, evidence, this is how freaking Christians and Catholics should be like, is your boy Sean. Good hair and good mind.
And a good smile.
Oh, stop it, guys.
Mr. A+.
Guys, I'm fucking rock hard right now. This is crazy.
God, I am.
You wouldn't be
we have
able
a
to
$10
tell. No one would
We
be
have
able
a
to tell.
$10 tier like tomorrow. I'm pretty sure they're going to bully you. So we're buttering you.
Wow.
Yeah.
The $10 tier is very vicious to me, if I'm being quite honest.
Top Put 1541 said we really need to normalize bullying homophobes. Just
Yes.
relentlessly
Same.
clown on them and
Honestly.
invite them to things until they finally understand that nobody likes them or their views, which I think is true. We should just bully.
I
people.
just know these
need to
motherfuckers
bring
put
back
raisin in their
shame. Oh, you're
macaroni
leaving now?
salad, you nasty ass bitches.
I
wasn't
have
seeing
never tried that, so I'm not gonna knock it.
Good.
But
Knock it. It's disgusting.
I just can't imagine that being good. But I did recently see somebody make bacon jam with raspberries. And that
Prettiest
did
to know
look good.
since-
Surprising.
Thank you very much.
Sounds
It's
interesting.
appreciated.
It looked
Although I
so
barely
good.
have anything.
all right,
on
let's
my
move on
face
to
right
the
now.
next one here. This one is a
feel
best of
very
Redditor
naked.
update.
Ooh.
Posted by Throwaway Lottery. Title is, am I the asshole for winning a couple of millions of dollars on the lottery and giving half to my ex before I met my current girlfriend?
I mean,
Before. No. I think anytime it's before, that's your past life. You do whatever the hell
Yeah.
you want. And if you gave it to your ex-girlfriend, chances are you probably had an amicable breakup or you share custody
have
with a child,
children?
I'm guessing.
Oh.
So maybe you're setting them up for a better future. So I don't think your current girlfriend has any say in the scenario because
Yeah, she
you've done
wasn't
it
there.
before you met them.
Yeah. You didn't have the chance to give it to your current girlfriend because you didn't know her.
Exactly.
And yeah, like what John said, if this is like a co-parenting situation, wow, that's a great reason to do that. Because I can't see any other reason to give your. I mean, maybe if y'all were married, but just a girlfriend, I feel like is a good for her. You know what I mean?
I gotta ask, John, did you take your medication right before this?
No, but I had
'Cause you were
my
on one today.
I had my best run today.
Oh,
Hell
So
yeah.
I'm
That's really
still
sad.
kind of like at a runner.
Runner's high, brother.
Whoa.
Oh my god, this Jet 2 holiday thing is crazy. Actually crazy. Nothing but a Jet 2 holiday. And for I don't remember how much dollar, you can get this, and that's only two per person. But I just like how it kind of became a meme on TikTok and people are just showing the craziest things. It's fucking hilarious to me. TikTok.
You're
Now
locked
it's
in.
Maga on.
Mm.
You're fucking nailing these stories.
Can't wait in the next hour when you're starting to
I'm
run
gonna
low.
Shut
By
up,
the
brother.
Monday episode, he's gonna be catatonic.
He's gonna be Sean's gonna have to like say something like, and they're fucking. Huh?
Wait, what happened? Come again?
What happened? So I'm 35 male and was with my ex from school until 5 years ago. We have a child together too.
Wow.
And we both
Dab on
co-parent
'em.
really well.
Well, I gotta do the Josh down.
Woo! Someone came in with a
Yeah.
nuke.
A
T-Rex.
Canadian dab, they say.
We never had a fallout with each other, but the love and attraction was gone. In brackets, she cheated on me, but there's more to that story, and it's not all on her.
Damn.
So, sounds
Oh.
I
messy
too
than-
cheated on her.
we cheated on each other.
If this guy didn't cheat, he's like taking full accountability for being cheated on, which is crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, it sounds like they both had failings on their sides,
Yeah,
but yeah,
but
her cheating
amicable.
on him might have been the straw that broke the camel's back.
for sure.
But by the sounds of it, fairly amicable for what happened.
Yeah.
So
Because if it were me, she wouldn't see a goddamn fucking dime.
Yeah.
2 years ago, I happened to win around £4 million on the lottery.
How?
Stat like.
Woo!
My first thought was my child.
Duh.
I wanted him to grow up with a comfortable life, and the less stress his parents have, the less stress he has.
Facts.
So I decided to split the winnings with my ex. We both have been sensible with money. I quit my job as a mechanic, took my sports and football coaching badges, and with a friend, we started a business going around to primary schools during classes in all sorts of sports and fitness, and also helping out local sports clubs and teams with coachings and methods, etc. It will never make me rich, but we make around 1.5 times the national average.
Hey.
I bought a $300,000 house and a $40,000 car, and that's about it. My ex opened up a beauty salon, and that's doing really well, and also bought herself a house. I met my
Nice.
current girlfriend. Also, when I'm saying dollars, I mean pounds. I just
Pounds,
keep
yeah. Yeah, we're tracking.
I keep switching out. So I met my current girlfriend on a night out around 6 months ago. Things have been going really well. She knows I won the lottery, and that's why I have a nicer house and car than my income would normally provide, and why I like to go on a couple nice holidays a year. She's never asked me for anything materially, and keeps insisting on covering half the dates despite me offering to pay every time.
Okay.
We are getting more serious, but nowhere near moving in or anything like that, or her meeting my son yet. It all came to a head last week when the subject of my ex came up, and my girlfriend said how nice her beauty salon is.
Indeed. Let me see this Zephyr look. Why does Zephyr look like Optimus Prime? Is that a skin? Oh, that's a skin. Interesting. Ooh, there seems to have a lot of customization. The Serafere Ephemera. Okay, you changed the color of it. Oh, that's a nice ephemera. How is there so many palettes involved? God damn. I kind of always end up using the same palette. You use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What the? 10 palette? It's crazy. But it's cool. It's a very nice looking Optimus Prime. I like it. That's my style, but I like it.
We were with a couple of my friends, and one of them said, "It should be nice. Sam paid for it." She asked what he was talking about, and before I could answer, my friend said he gave her 2 million quid. My girlfriend was quiet for the rest of the night, and then when we got back to mine, she exploded and said I was still in love with her, and that's why I gave her the money.
Nope.
Damn, that's
They
none
have
of
a
her
kid
business.
together.
It's honestly none of her business.
Oh, she's not even done yet.
Jesus.
I will have to say before we keep going, and I distract you later, is there a difference between quid and pound?
Oh, good question. I don't know.
Fuck, our UK listeners.
Oh,
gonna
how
hate
many
us.
more?
Yeah, I mean,
know.
y'all can say in the comments. Josh, continue.
Yeah. Let us know. So she said I'm still in love with her. That's why I gave her the money. That I
Okay,
wasn't
you get one
normal.
up, bro.
That no wonder a lottery winner only lives in a house like this and drives a shit car when I gave half of it away. And that I was a gullible simp. How embarrassed she is by me and how we could be set for life with that money and never work again,
We?
etc., etc.
So
Is the bitch French? Who is we? After what she said, who the fuck is? They have a whole ass fucking child together. He didn't even know you existed. Of course, he gave half of the money to the mother of his child. I mean, it's a good thing that she showed her true color because, no, ma'am. He can leave her now because with this attitude, there is no we ever. And stay poor. Because I would never share my money with someone like that. She called him a beta simp. A beta simp. For providing for his child? That's crazy. Crazy. She's Jalika Ziggy. Yes, of course she wanted that money. I understand. Everybody want that money. But the bitch wasn't there. She ain't entitled to get shit. If they were together and they were in a serious relationship when he gave her that money, is someone inside the cave or not? I don't think anybody's seen it. I don't know. Okay, no, someone is in it. But yeah. Anyway, that's just wild to me. That's just wild.
quid
sound
is
like
slang.
Okay, that
Like-
makes sense.
Bucks.
Oh, got it.
She sounds like a fucking gold digger.
Oh yeah.
That's tough.
That's what she is.
It went on for so long.
And she's very dumb. You know what? If you're gonna be a whole ass gold digger, be a nice one. Ultimately, them people are not obligated to give you shit. So if you're gonna be a fucking gold digger, I can't understand being a gold digger in this economy. In this economy, I do not care if you are a gold digger. I understand. But cut the attitude, girl. That's where I have a problem. Calling him a better simp for providing for his child is insane. Insane.
I told her to leave as I'm going to bed and not listening to this anymore. I haven't seen her since, and she hasn't answered any of my calls or replied to my messages, apart
Fuck
from the
her.
odd insult, until today when she said the only way she could stay with me is to ask my ex for whatever money she has left to be returned to me so she can save face. I told her no, and then I'm done with her. She again accused me of trying to buy back my ex, and so I blocked her.
Okay, bye.
Is this going to be a problem I have with other women going forward?
No. This one is Listen, I usually defend the woman because I support women's right and women's wrong. But this bitch is way too wrong. I don't see what can be defended here. She needs to shut the fuck up because what she said is crazy. Let the man provide for his child in peace. I'm glad that he broke up with her though. That was the smart thing to do. Approved. Bro, on to the next girl. Oh, hell yeah. Find yourself a girl who's not gonna treat you like shit because she's jealous of the ex, aka the mother of your child. So, did they wanted us to fucking kill that thing? Because I'm here. I'm doing my part. I'm doing like 0 damage on this stupid thumper bitch. Ugh. What do you mean simp, bruh? Fellas, is it simping to give money to the mother of your child? Oh my god.
And am I the asshole for this?
No, it sounds like it's just her.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be an issue. I mean, there may be other assholes that are out for your money or like jealous, but I think this is a good way to fucking filter out any weirdos.
Oh, for
sure. You know what I mean?
True.
Because I don't doubt that she's the only weirdo over there. And I mean, there's weirdos everywhere when it comes to money. And it's so I feel like, could this happen again? Unfortunately, yes. But maybe start off the top. First
We're
date.
almost done.
By the way, before we get any further, I gave my ex $2 million. Were we together when I did it? No. We were broken up for 3 years, but we co-parent, and I want my kid to have a good life. Is that weird to you? And then you just you live your life. You know what I mean?
Maybe not first date.
Yeah,
I wouldn't go first date either. If it's starting
within a month,
dates,
early on.
Yeah.
Early
starting to
on.
get serious a little bit, but I'm in kind of like a general consensus here too. With Sean is at the end of the
Are we
day,
done, bitch?
mind your damn business.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah.
if anything happened predating your relationship, especially if what they're doing, and first of all, proud of OP for being mature about the situation. At the end of the day, yes, they provided that financial support, but it's also going towards the kid's future, in my opinion.
Yes,
And
I mean, a lot of people would have never gave the ex a goddamn cent. Not a dime. So this person is extremely generous because even though we have a kid together, I ain't giving you half of $4 million. I'll give you a good chunk because of the kid, but damn, that's way too much money, and I'm very selfish. So keep that money. Oh. Oof. Are we sure it's even his? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Also, you cannot say it's about a child. A child is not it's, you know? Damn. It's a human being. Alright, that's definitely my last one because this mission is killing me, bro. This mission is killing me. The repetitiveness of it all kills my soul. And I am so tired. I cannot have something that kills my soul, bro. Just. Oh! I'm so tired. It is. Oh my god, it's past midnight. That's why. I'm a grandma. Oh! Sheesh! Alright. You ain't nothing but a. Oh! I'm thinking I'm gonna wait. Hey, we're almost there. Woo! We are almost done. Woo! Jesus Christ, I'm dying. I'm actually dying. I'm so tired.
like comfort level with the kid. However they handled the relationship, cheating aside, whatever, I think that it's admirable that they were able to work it out for the sake of the child, child's betterment. And also shout out for like not burning through that money and instead investing it to something really smart, like a salon for like the girlfriend, and also OP pursuing their passion and kind of like a self-aware that, hey, I might not get rich off of this, but at least you're not one of those people who we hear so much that they burn through all their winnings pretty quick. So I give you props for that, OP. But at the end of the day, none of it matters, you know, like, and no one has to know if we fucking won or not. That's my only thing. I'd probably not tell people that, hey, I won the lottery, because you'll kind of attract some undesirables.
Yeah. Reddit agreed and said not the asshole. Commenter said, you dodged a bullet, mate. If she's reacting like this over money that wasn't even hers and was given away before she met you, imagine how controlling she'd be if you actually shared finances, not the asshole. To which OP responded and said, I agree, but it's surprising as she never asked me for anything before. Even when her car broke down and I fixed it, she tried to offer me money for it. So I'm trying to play the long game. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's such a weird switch up in my opinion.
Hey, some people's masks drop of the dime sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's a scary sight when it comes undone.
And usually I'm against like the men that are like, oh, my girlfriend's a gold digger, but it's a pretty cut and dry one.
This is a pretty cut and dry that this one was a gold.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to be like, I can't get back with you unless I get $1 million.
And she does
Delusional.
the
Delusional.
So update, just a quick update. She unblocked me and asked me for forgiveness, but I said, no, it's gone too far and it's over for me. She didn't take it very well, and I got bombarded with abusive messages for a day or two, but they've stopped today, as so have the phone calls from a withheld number. A few people asked me on this post why I gave my ex half rather than put it in a savings for our kid. Between us, we nearly have $1 million that we put aside for him that cannot be touched and will earn interest over the years.
Nice.
As for the cheating, which a lot of people mentioned, we were each other's first for everything, and we talked about it and both admitted a few years after we felt a touch of regret. We both agreed to threesomes, so over the course of the next year or so, we had threesomes with a few men and a few women.
Oh.
Unfortunately, she ended up catching feelings for one of the men. Not the end of the world and no reason for us to have a fallout.
This guy's
Wow,
very
that person is better than
emotionally,
most.
You know,
In tune.
Sound, yeah.
Yeah.
Because for me, you wouldn't see a single quid from me, bruv.
He wasn't with me shooting at the gym.
No
what are you
way.
talking about?
And then this commenter said, you're definitely not the asshole, but I do think you're a little nuts for splitting 50-50 on an ex who cheated on you. I agree with many of the commenters that it probably would have been better off in a trust fund for the kid. But what's done is done, and you seem at peace with it, which is all that really matters.
Yep.
Glad to hear you cut off the girlfriend, though, because she showed her true colors pretty quickly.
Yes.
And then OP just announces again that he has $1 million in trust, and then continues to say, I just didn't see the point in having one parent who's well off and another who's scraping by. I wanted him to have an equal life, not one extreme to the other.
Yeah.
So
This guy is a good ass person.
I wonder if he went to therapy and worked on himself for the past few
Yeah,
years.
because I mean, holy shit.
Good on OP.
Me and Sean were going scorched earth. Fuck you, man.
You cheat on me?
All right, let's move into the next one, posted by Downtown Roll 3760. Title for this one is, Am I the asshole for embarrassing my husband for saying I baby trapped him?
Oh my fucking god. Wait, you told
that's
your
an
husband that you baby trapped him? Bitch, that's crazy. Why would you say that? Oh my fucking god. Wait, really? Oh my god. Can the bitch catch a break? God damn, I hate this invalid lounge point shit. It's the most annoying thing. Also,
Absurd thing to say to your partner.
Yeah, because you both grown. You know, like I feel like making a baby is an adult thing to do, and you probably had conversations that this might happen. And why didn't your husband, fucking use a condom if he didn't want a kid? Just saying.
Oh, there's Artie. She just had to go to the groomers today for the first time ever.
Oh my goodness.
You got it.
She's
There
not
it
used to her
is.
new haircut. She almost
Yeah.
slipped there.
She had a bit of an upset stomach the other day, so it was a bit
poor
messy.
baby.
Unfortunately, so we had to take her to the groomers.
Was she
You'll be
okay
alright.
with the groomers?
I mean, she is the
Docile.
most gentle cat you'll ever meet.
No.
So yeah, she was fine. She's just very timid.
And then how do you think Ringo would do at the groomers?
Well, I have scratches because I also had to clean Ringo the other day, and I decided not to take her to the groomers. So two opposite sides of the spectrum, those two cats. But yeah. Anyway, sorry, I got off track there. But
let's
so
go back and track.
am I the asshole for embarrassing my husband for saying I baby trapped him?
That is
To put it
crazy thing
bluntly,
to say,
me and my
especially if it was in
husband had a
public.
surprise baby while we were young. I was on long-term birth control at the time, which was an implant in my arm, and had to have it removed after we found out I was pregnant.
In your arm?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I've
it's
never
like
heard of
That's
that.
like the
Inside.
shot.
Juliet said it was one of the most painful shit ever.
Simon.
Really?
I've only heard it's the most painful shit ever when it comes to birth control. So
Can we please like let women have fucking, you know, what do you call that? Like anesthetics for those shit? They don't give them to them.
really,
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's maddening. I'm just like, I need to numb the pain for anything because what are we doing?
Like, I don't understand why they can't do that. I don't know if it's because it's dangerous to put someone on their sleep, but like, I don't see why the person has to be awake. But to be fair, I guess anywhere else, like here in Canada, because it would be part of the procedure. It wouldn't cost more to have like anesthesia. I don't even know how to talk anymore. Women do crazier what? What they do crazier than this? Oh my god. Ugh.
Why are we
Yeah.
subjecting women to fucking suffering these so much pain?
Yeah.
Crazy.
And I'm only
Nobody
laughing
cares
because
about it.
I like 2 weeks ago, John was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be in bed all day tomorrow," and I was like, "Oh shit, are you good?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm just getting blood work, and I'm knocked out the day.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm knocked out the day after."
I don't like needles. I hate them. They're scary. And I'm like, oh,
Dude, have you
geez.
seen how big a fucking epidural is?
Dude,
Yes.
that,
Broski,
scary.
I saw the needle for the
those are-
epidural, and I'm like, I didn't need a reason to never have a kid, but here there's another one. It's crazy. The list of reasons why I don't want kids keeps growing larger and larger and larger. Things then baby trap. Oh, the baby trap.
I saw a TikTok comment that was like, "Tell me your sorry, so off topic. Tell me like a story that your husband did while you were giving birth." And then some guy said, some woman said her husband saw the doctor pull out the epidural, pass out, hit his head on like some beam, and was bleeding. They had to take him to stitches. And then they brought him back up in a wheelchair with a headband and like an orange juice while she's giving birth.
Bruh,
That's,
bruh.
I ain't gonna lie, that'd probably be me.
Oh my god.
Oh, geez.
My sippy cup.
Okay, so to recap the first sentence, they had a surprise pregnancy when they were young.
Gotcha.
Last week we were out for dinner with friends, and he was making jokes and slipped in how he thinks I baby trapped him. No reason for it, nothing to back up this crazy accusation. Has never mentioned it before, but I guess drunk words are sober thoughts. Our friends obviously looked a bit shocked and uncomfortable, especially when they saw my face. I asked my husband what the heck he was on about, and he was saying how it was weird that we'd been sleeping together for 4 years, and then I randomly got pregnant. I responded by asking him a flurry of questions like, "Oh, did I baby trap you for the money?" In brackets, he and his family were broke, mine was well off. And did I baby trap you for the house? And in brackets, we lived in my parents' property at the time.
Woo!
Did I baby trap you for your car?
Damn, he is
Brackets,
getting
he didn't have a
fucking
license at this
roast.
point. He didn't respond, and then our friends changed the subject.
There you go.
He's basically giving me the silent treatment ever since. Only one word answers, and only when I speak to him.
Every time I hear stories like that, I'm just, bitch, if you don't want to look like a dumb ass, then don't do dumbass thing. Like, if you're not the provider, stop acting like you are. It's humiliating. It's embarrassing. You clearly did not contribute anything to your lifestyle at that time, so. Ugh. Ugh. There.
By the way, since having our first child, we've been married for 3 years, bought a house with my deposit, and just double, just throwing that in there, and had 2 more children.
Wow.
This completely caught me by surprise, but he really seemed quite upset by this.
Well,
I know it was cruel to embarrass him, but a common phrase in my area is don't dish it out if you can't take it. So am I the asshole?
The real question is Opie's husband, did you baby trap her? It sounds like y'all have a good life together, you know. And I think Opie said it best. Don't fucking, you know, was it
I'm
dish
so
if you can't throw it?
tired.
Whatever the saying
Yeah,
is.
fuck around, find out.
Yeah,
Fuck
there
around,
it
find
is.
out. This is what it is.
I just want to
Yeah,
finish my
I would say
podcast.
not the asshole. Could you have been nicer? Yeah, of course. There's like all of these stories where like, yeah, everyone technically could be nicer for sure. But when you get fucking surprised and like a fucking, not only did he say the joke when you were like, explain it. And he
What do you mean by that?
yeah. And the fact that he wasn't like, oh, my bad. It was a bad joke. That's on me. Like, I don't mean that at all. He was like, well, yeah, isn't it weird? Like, and then says something that like, it sure sounds like he's been harboring feelings for the entire time. So, I mean, I think that is well deserving of the roast that he received. I will say, what an awkward moment for all your friend group. I mean, just sitting through that from both sides, just being like, yo, whoa.
Yeah.
Tough look.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it was on him.
No, it's 100%
It was
on him.
100%
For
on him. Why
opening
did
it
you
up in
bring
front of
this
friends.
whole-
And it's just like, yeah, you try and embarrass me in front of our friends, like saying I would do that to you is pretty fucked up. I'm going to hit you back with some
Terrible accusation.
honest truth.
Actually, I don't want friends like this. I just want to be a fly in a wall. Podcast suggestion that we can make, you know, have couples resolve their problems while we're just in the background listening and like being the tea. I would
Interesting.
love that.
Ha.
Play by
Fly on
play
the wall
for.
podcast.
We should watch couples argument videos and do play by play.
Yeah.
Boss, here, let's get an instant rewind on that one, Chuck. Terrible execution on the apology there. Not sincere at all.
Well, welcome to illustration, and then you just fucking like yellow dots, yellow circles. Like you see when this motherfucker said this. Play-by-play analysis of like arguments. Podcast
finally
idea. We'll trademark it.
Honestly,
Hell yeah.
there's
offline.
so much reality TV that we could just play by play all of the arguments that are
That's
on there.
true.
I mean,
Give that man a medal for what? For being dumb. like I said, I hear too many stories of men pretending that they are providing and that they're the man of the house or whatever the fuck, just to find out that this whole time the motherfucker was a broke, unemployed boy or something. Like, stop. I'm. Mm. She said what she had to say to him, and he deserved it because. Come on now. That being said, it is almost 1 a.m. and mama is tired. I had a big day today. Well, yesterday, technically speaking. And now I just want to go to sleep. I am so tired. I usually stream longer than that, but I started my stream really late because I was too busy playing Marvel Rival. The new season is out and I've been grinding my ass out. So that's why I haven't been streaming Warframe a lot lately. Apologies for that. That being said though, I still had fun. I still love my Warframe, and yeah, I am losing my mind. The sleep is getting to me. The lack of sleep. All right. In any way, shape, or form, I'm going to bed. Thank you for those who've been watching the stream. It's appreciated. I hope that everybody is happy, hydrated, and moisturized. No washiness allowed. And also sleep well and take care of yourself. Peace. See you next time. Thank you, 1G Man Music, for passing by and chatting with me. It's appreciated. I hope to see you again. Bye-bye.